Welcome viewers once again to the new year 2024. Del Creek Developers Limited, we are on. In my last video, I shared with you comprehensively about the real estate industry in Kenya, navigating through the Kenyan real estate landscape, trends, challenges, and opportunities. I took you through residential real estate sector. And as you know, at Del Creek Developers Limited, we remain your gateway to real estate development in Kenya. I want to take this opportunity to guide you through another section of investment in real estate, and my focus this morning would be on commercial real estate. What do we need to know as investors in the real estate industry with regard to commercial real estate? There are specific trends, challenges, and opportunities you are supposed to know if you want to venture into real estate investment in Kenya. For this regard, for the commercial sector alone, we have three main trends that have been pointed out in the ending year of 2023, and as we get into 2024, we need to be abreast of these trends. What are they? Number one, there is a very rising demand for office spaces in urban centers. For instance, Kenya has good cities. These cities attract demand for office spaces. So in the commercial real estate sector, it is important that you understand the rising demand for office space and why these office space have that kind of demand. It's because business is growing. People want to do a lot of business within cities because there's traffic for people, and these market trends are being determined easily within the cities, behaviors, guiding policies. Those are just some of the things you need to understand about the commercial sector. Number two, there is a very robust shift towards mixed-use developments within commercial sector. Many of the properties we are having within the urban centers, you'll realize that they are attracting now a mixed use approach, and many investors are considering investing both in the commercial area in terms of putting up spaces, in terms of putting up residentials. So that is a priority for many of the investors that are coming within the urban centers. Number three, there is a growing importance of sustainable and eco-friendly commercial buildings. It's important to know that when we are setting up any properties within the cities, within the commercial spaces, there must be sustainability aspect, and we must have eco-friendly commercial buildings owing to the impacts of climate change that are now coming up. We as a company, Del Creek Developers, we are ready at any time to guide you through all these trends and ensure that you understand what is involved in terms of investing in the commercial real estate sectors. If you visit our properties in Thika, you will know that those properties are very strategically located for investment, specifically in commercial sector. But again, as you choose to invest, are you aware of the challenges that come along this type of investment? We are ready to offer you this guideline. Number one, we have vacancy rates that are influenced by economic fluctuations in the commercial real estate sector. These challenges, such as vacancy rates being influenced by economic fluctuations, result in a shift in making decisions. Fluctuations in interest rates, fluctuations in purchasing powers, the forces of supply and demand make clients, make investors determine or make their decisions based on availability of their cash flows. So we welcome you here to help you navigate through manners in which you can overcome this challenge and be able to make a robust decision at the end of the day. Number two, some of the cities or some of the urban centers have limitations in infrastructure. When you choose to invest in a commercial industry or commercial real estate, be very keen on infrastructure availability, because at the end of the day, the end thing you are looking at is making profit out of the business you want to undertake. So visitors at Del Creek Developers will be able to guide you through the whole process of how you can navigate about infrastructure limitations within the commercial real estate sector. Number three, Since the COVID-19 pandemic, many businesses have been struggling to get back to normal, and therefore there is essence of adapting to post-pandemic office space requirements. If you look at the current spaces being created in many of the offices, many of them have to adhere to pandemics, because when COVID-19 pandemic occurred, nobody was expecting it. Nobody was prepared for it. So at the moment, commercial real estate has embraced modalities in which they are prepared to overcome any pandemic that might come and affect their normal working condition. Those are just some of the challenges that we are carrying into 2024 as we choose to invest in the real estate sector. But again, wherever there is a challenge in commercial real estate sector, just know that there are company opportunities. Which are these opportunities? Del Creek Developers has them for you. Number one, infrastructure development projects within the commercial real estate industry have created commercial hubs. There's nothing interesting like having commercial hubs within the commercial real estate sector. Commercial hubs encourage investment, encourage networking, encourage business growth, and eventually economic prosperity. So infrastructure developments that have taken part in most of the urban centers have really enhanced business growth, and therefore this is an opportunity we need to embrace. Here at Del Creek, we take our clients through understanding this landscape of opportunities available within the commercial real estate, and that's why we are giving you properties in Thika Town. We are giving you the Thika Industrial Estate. We are going to give you the Thika Town property to just make a decision on what you need to invest. We can have manufacturing plants there. We can have stadiums being put up in that place. Thika, being an industrial town, provides a very viable opportunity for you to do commercial real investment. Number two, there is a very high potential for high rental yields. For instance, look at the properties we have in Thika. We are talking about the Thika Industrial property. We are talking about the Peridian Court. We are talking about the BAT properties just located along the Del Monte bypass. Those properties are very ideal for commercial real investment. Those who want to do any industries in Thika, those who want to do any manufacturing in Thika, you are welcome to discuss with us. We are going to give you a very flexible payment plan for those properties. And Thika, being an industrial town from its roots, is going to give you an amicable opportunity to really reap great profits from this kind of investment. Number three, there is actually increased foreign direct investment in terms of commercial real estate. We have so many investors who are willing to come in and support investments, and that's why we are inviting our clients, those who are yet to make a decision, make it today. We shall even help you get in touch with the foreign direct investments that are currently available in the market, so that you can bring up your project, so that you can finance your project, and then the end success is both of us benefit. It is only at Del Creek that you can find this kind of information. The real estate industry has become very dynamic, so it is until you get the right partner that you'll make the right decision. Moving into 2024, be ready to embrace, be ready to take the challenge, be ready to take it on. We opened our offices on 2nd of January 2024, and we are already going. Welcome at Krishna Towers, Westlands, on the 4th floor, suite number F14 for more information. In my next video, I'll be discussing with you greatly about the industrial real estate sector. Stay tuned, stay with Del Creek. Happy New Year.